Alright, what's going on, guys? This is Breeze with another video. We have some shards. Not some shards, but some souls. Alright, so we're in the middle of CVC, so we're going to get some points for this. It's not a personal, but hey, it is what it is. This is a follow-up event to the last video where we had Prism shards. And in that video, we got a Glaciad and a Prisma. Prisma is not in here, however... you can see the champions that I do have: Pallas, Hilvi, Venelicia, Fabian, Glaciad, Preva, Elva, Armans, Noel. I don't have Noel. Mavara I have, Noldua. So these champions, I mean, I'm not really looking for the epics, to be honest. Maybe I'll take a seer. A deacon, I'd take like a 6-star. I mean, but I'm not really enthused about those epics. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm not looking to get a Hatter Soul because I don't have the champion and I do have a 6-star already. But in the last video, I got the Glaciad and he does not have a soul, so it'd be good to get a soul for him. Pallas, I'd love a soul for. Hilvi, I have a 5-star. Venelicia, I have a 1-star. Fabian, I got a 1-star out of the market. I did get him as my free pull. I would love to get a soul onto Fabian. So without any further ado, let's go. I think I have a, let's just, before we get into it, check what we got here as far as souls. So Armans has a 2-star, Elva has a 2-star, what do we got? Hilvi has a 5-star, Venelicia, 1-star, I love it. I use Fabian all the time in Arena. So man, oh man, like I said, I just got Glaciad, and I don't have a soul for him. So, yeah. All right, let's get into it. Come on now, come on. Let's get some juices flowing. We got it over here into this pool, and what we got? We'll start it off, and just give me the Fabian first thing. All right, well it's epic. It's epic. That hoe, Cornelia. I'm going to pass on you. Sorry, babe. I didn't even build her. We got so many of her last time. Ooh, Korean 5-star. If I was ever trying to build a Fire Knight team, he's the man. Alright, can we get a yellow? Yellow would be good. Tagore. I think that he's a pretty freaking good champion. So far, we're doing pretty terribly. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even have him leveled up enough to put that on him, but I will end up getting that on him and probably use him in my faction wars for orcs. Tagore is really good. Right now I'm using Old Man Yorig. Doom Priest, that's a good one. I don't know if that's an upgrade. Let's check. That is an upgrade. We'll take that. Doom Priest is a great champion for Amius. I love me some Doom Priest. Just go ahead and clear a debuff every single turn that she gets for the whole team. Just phenomenal. So that's a good pull. That's our first good pull there. Ooh, yellow. Fabian! We got it. All right. 4-star. I'll take it. That's it's not 5-star, which is what we want, 5 or 6. But oh man, that is something else right there. Oh man, we're going to go ahead and pop that onto him. That is huge. Man, getting the champion and then immediately over here, a couple days later, getting the soul onto him. I'm running him in temporal chains. And what does that get us? Let's get us a little bit more HP. Decreases the speed for 3% for each active buff. It's not bad. We're actually getting some value out of it. Really want to get that 6-star. Just make him a massive controller and the enemy to control the enemy. If I could get the 6 to get that speed, we'd be talking. But hey, man, this is already a successful event. I got a soul onto the one guy that I really wanted. And then, hey, there's the seer we were talking about. There's the seer. I'll take that, man. This is great. We're just cooking. I have her in Crushing Rend, even though it's not 6-star. It's just, the thing is, she's, there to clear the waves real fast. And she's only going to take one turn. So it's okay that it doesn't last for multiple turns. Ignore defense is the money, you know? It's the money. A yellow, we got a yellow. Oh, man. That is a soul I'm going to keep. But I don't have Duchess. I was really hoping to get her on the last Prism event. Man, each of these yellows, I'm just like, knowing I'm going to get something good. That Thisbe, I think she's going to help us in our Argonites. Yellow. Then Alicia, 5-star. That's accuracy, baby. That's huge. Let's go. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Can't get more excited than that. That is, well, I could have got a 6-star Fabian and I would have been more excited. I'm not going to lie. But I will take it. So we're really trying to hit here Elva, Armans, and Pallas. I have the 5-star on Mavara. Preva, I just don't use her much, but she's a great champion. Another Tagore here. Another Tagore. Racking up those CVC points, so that was 15k points. Yellow. Senna. I have a 6-star for Senna, and I don't have the champion. She is one of the most wanted for me. Here we go. Yellow again. Back to backers, and we get the Preva. It's a 2-star. It's something, though. I think I have a 1-star on her. So, it is what it is. I think she gets the most use in my faction wars. And, yeah. But, hey, you know what? It's a star that we can use. It's a star. Yellow again. Back 3 back, and it's for Elva. That's another one. Oh, man, that's another one. With +1 on that star right there. Let's go. This is turning out to be a good event so far. Relatively cheap too. Usually when you're spending money on raid, it's expensive. Like that last Prism video I did was probably $350 or so. This one was the 1100 shard pack right there, the gigantic jewel pack for 1100. And that got you close to 30 pulls. So if they're 40 each, it's 1200. Would have been close to 30 pulls there. So we'll keep going. We got a few left, and let's get a Fabian 6-star. Just come back to it. Oh, well that ends we had 4 in a row there. And now we're hitting the epics. Let's stay away from Tagore, and if you're gonna give me Tagore, give me higher than a 4, please. Let's that might be something. Is that something? Nope. I have a better than 4-star on Madame Sarah. She's great for an epic team on Siege. Yellow. Noelle. I don't have Noelle. Unfortunate. Can we get some more yellow? No. All right. Deacon. 5-star Deacon. I will take that. That's accuracy. And again, we're talking about Siege. We're talking about epic teams. I got him plus forward. That's honestly, out of these, is probably my most wanted 6-star. If I'm looking at this list here, 6-star. You know, we haven't gotten a 6-star yet, which is kind of unfortunate here. We get a Demitha. That might be an upgrade. It is not. I think I have a 5-star on her. Anyways. We're coming down to the last few here. 260 left. And we get yellow. Another Duchess. It's unfortunate. At the end, we'll do a little sell-off video. All the things that I either got a dupe on or don't plan to use. And see how much we walk away with as in terms of, 5-star. For Doom Priest. Fantastic. Not really looking for accuracy on here. We got a yellow! And it's Senna again. Oh, no, it's not Senna. It's the other little dwarf. It's the other little dwarf lady, Hilvi. I got a 5-star for her. Amazing champion. Venomage, 4-star. Think I have better. And for our last one here, yellow. Glaciad! There we go! We got something. That's the guy we pulled on the last video. We'll go ahead, level him up today. Oh, and that 5-star on Doom Priest, it is indeed something. We'll take it. Let's see what we got here. We got Glaciad, Glycad, whatever you want to call him. the Freezing Man that has an ally attack. So we got Sabbath a star there, and it looks like everything else was not an upgrade. So we'll go ahead and look through those. This is a sell. Like I said, I already have a Senna 6-star. Mad Hatter would have been a sell if I got that. I already have that 6-star. We don't need 2 Duchess. I wouldn't build 2. And we sure as hell don't need 3 Tagors. My Demitha is higher than that. Was my Creodin really higher, or did I just not have him built? We'll come back to that. I don't plan on messing with Sabbatha. My Madame Ceres was higher. My Ajax was higher. My Venomage was higher. I don't plan on using Cornelia ever. I'm going to look at Thisbe here, and we're going to look at Creodin before we make any decisions on those. So Creodin is here. He's just not. So we're going to hold on to that one. I think he will have some relativity as far as like maybe there's like a Faction Wars event where you need to get him, you need to freeze a wave to get some stars. All right, guys, we're back, and I did re-up a little bit. And this one we're just gonna go through it a little bit quicker. I'm gonna hit the 10 pop this time. Get a little bit of magic on this one, you know. I think it was a little warm up, a little taste, you know what I'm saying? Just a little warm up, because right here we're gonna get a 6-star. We didn't get any 6-stars on the last one. Can we even get a 6-star? We can. It's a 6%. And on the last one we did about 30 pulls. So I think if my math is right, we're past the chances. So I'm just gonna go ahead, let it rip. We got a 10 pop here, baby. Come on, yellow. I want yellow. Venomage, Creodin, Rector. It might be a new one. Dexicos, yellow. Hilvi. Oh man, Doom Priest. We're getting killed here, Plarium. We're getting killed here. We got an Ugo as the best one in this poll. And the Dexicos, I just don't know if we're going to end up building him for the Argonite faction. Man, that's a lot of emotion there. A lot of emotion that it's a little bit disappointing. You go through all that, and we didn't even hit yellow except for once, and it was a lower stole than we had. I was really thinking we hit 6 on one of these, and we don't, man. And here it is. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Another purple to close it off. I think that the Ugo and the Rector were something, but that's just it's not going to do it for us. But it is going to be the end of it for us. I will take a 5-star. That is accuracy in Hydra. There are better champions out there, and I think we see here the 5-star soul for Dexicos. I don't know if I'm gonna use it, but I will go ahead and sell off the final souls that we got there. The 2-star for Noel. We'll hold on to the 3-star that we just got. Rhodos, that's old, but I didn't clear it earlier. I have a 5-star on him. We're not going to use the second one of these. Tagore will hold on to the 5-star. Venomage, I can't believe we just got 4 of them. And the Doom Priest is old. And that brings us to a situation where I am able to go to the market and buy 400 Silver Essence or 20 of the middle stones for the next event. And then we can get 30 Eternal Soulstones or 1 Eternal Soulstone. 3 essences or the Soulstones. Well, guys, that's a wrap. And they're trying to sell me more. And I'm telling you guys, these deals, what do we got? $40 there for 400. But if we go to the shop for $40, it's in the middle. But usually buying it from here is cheaper than buying it from the deals. I don't know why, but in most cases, it's definitely the case for the Prisms. So, anyways, if you're liking the content, we'll get more of it out there. I feel like I'm going to do some Amius videos in the near future. Just show off some teams when we get a rotation where I got a cool 8-turn Amius kill with a Fenax, and I'd like to show you guys. So maybe in the next time that comes around, we'll get a video out for that. But thanks again for watching. This is Breeze. We're heading out, and y'all have a good day. Like, follow, subscribe. You do the works.